Hello everybody, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is Rocky, and we are finally here. This is going to be the location for most of our builds, and our thinking about putting the house base right here on this ledge. It'll be more of a vertical house, so the base of it won't be too big. It'll go up in levels rather than just straight floor space. Over here, I just set up a little starting base here just to have somewhere to work. Did a little collecting. Oh, I also found, I went for a little caving run and I got, well, I'll show you later. I got a bunch of diamonds and stuff. Got some iron. Just set up a little base here. Oop, where are we going? And then down here, we have creepers galore. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys. Come on. Yeah, we don't need these guys around. Ooh, good, I need some string. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. There we go. So I set up a little cow farm here. Find beef's the best to eat. Set up a reed farm. Just the basic stuff. Just the basic stuff to get going here. And then I set up a little wheat farm. Oh my god, these guys are everywhere. Let's sleep here so we don't have to deal with this. Is there anybody around? Anyway, then I got a few chickens. Also, so diamonds. I found a ravine in that direction. And I found 10 diamonds. Plus the 3 I used to make this. Bit of redstone, some lapis. I think it was actually 3 ravines all crossed into one. So it was quite a large area. Just right off the bat I found those diamonds. Hey everybody. Gotta say, fishing a lot more fun than it used to be. I don't know, but I've been here for about 10 minutes and I've caught at least one of each kind of fish and a couple of bones and various other things. Oop, and a lily pad, apparently. A little more interesting now, though. I think I find it kind of relaxing and fun. You never know what you're going to get now, so. And plus the animations make it a little better rather than just the fish all of a sudden grabbing the hook. I like the animations and the swimming towards it. A little better than it used to be. It's kind of relaxing. Something to do. Just to sit here. Do a little fishing. You fish for that guy. I'm not going to be able to reach him. Anyways. Just thought I'd show you that. You all know what this is. I found this about 600-700 blocks away from my base. My base is that way right there. And I've already started getting this because we're going to need a lot of clay for some of the builds I have. Especially one in particular that I'm thinking of. But we're going to do build today that involves lime green clay. So we'll just need regular clay here to dye it. And red clay is good too. We're going to need that eventually for the build I'm thinking of. And hopefully I got enough. I've been collecting for a bit, as you can see. I took a big chunk out of here. But, yeah, I quickly walked through here. And I'm very lucky that there is one here. But it goes on way past there. So we're not going to need to worry about clay for very long. This is enough to last quite a while. Especially with, I like this red clay. The red, the green, and I like the purple. Those are my three favorite, I think. I don't know if I'm getting, well, maybe. Some of these other colors, I don't know. I'm sure I can find a use for them, but yeah, the red, the green, and the purple I like. Fortunately, only the red's here, but the orange is nice too. But yeah, we're gonna have a limit. I think this is the mountain I'm on here. I think this is both mainly the one I'm just gonna take down and just leave. I like the look of that one there, so I don't wanna disturb it. But this one's just well, I guess you could say small, but it's only a chunk. So we can just rip into this one and cause it goes down, to Y64. So we're not gonna run out of clay anytime soon. Anyways, I thought I'd just show you that, and let's get to our project. Okay, so right here is where I think I'm going to put them. And what we're going to build are what I called farm pods. They're just a simple, small farm section, so we can have organized farm areas. And they're auto harvest. Not auto plant, but I like this design. I created this design a while ago, and I think it works quite nice. Nice little structure around your farm, so you don't just have a square plot of farm. So let's get started. We're gonna need some lime clay, some oak, some of those, some fences, some stone slabs. That'll do for now. I got everything set up here now. A little bit of redstone, not very much. So I think we'll start it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. We just gotta dig down one level here. That goes like that. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna dig these out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got this all dug out, and it's just almost a squarish sort of thing. And I just got the base layer down. And there is one thing I forgot to bring. So, back and get, I need a hoe. Forgot about that, I guess. I didn't even build one. Alright, well, we'll make one. And put down our water right in the center here. This is the only water block you need. And then that can be covered over with whatever color you want. I like green. But I'm going to use the darker green in the center here. And light green right here. Oops. And light light green right here. And then fill in right here with light green as well. So then this area here will be your crop. It's not a huge area, but there'll be one on the other side too, and a second one right over here. So then we can just go ahead and do the same over here. And this is the general layout of our first one. Now that block's gonna have to go. That's where the redstone's gonna go. That's the only spot there that you can't see through. Okay. And this gets filled up. This part's just for looks. We'll have to redo that. Okay. Then we take our fences and they go like that. All the way around. And I should sleep. Yeah, but we'll do the rest here. Ooh, I might not have enough clay. I might have to go get more. I made up this design a couple of months ago. I just wanted something simple that also looked good for a farm design, but not just your standard, you know, square plot of land with a bit of water there. Ooh, I better go eat. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of the redstone. Right here is where the pistons will sit. Oop, damn it. Right there. Just go ahead and put those hide it. And these sit in front. And right under here, get rid of that and that. That goes down. Right down here is where our repeaters will be. What is with me today? One right there and there and there. And then just hook the redstone up right there. And you can slide that back in. And that right there. And it's basically hidden. I'm not going to push it right now, but then right here is where the other, oops, oh, I don't have another shovel. Oh well. You don't have to do this, but you do see it for a little bit of a minute. So it's nice to just have it. Right here is where those repeaters, those pistons go? Right there. And then, sorry, excuse me. Piece of redstone dust there. And comes down to some repeaters. Set to the 4. Sorry, this is taking a while. And then 3 there. And set those to 4 as well. And in theory, this should work. Well, in theory, it should work. Oh, you know what it probably was? I think the delay has to be long enough that it can retract the other set of pistons. I think it was one more repeater to make the delay long enough. Yeah, there we go. So then you push that, harvests it, and oh. Interesting. Let me figure out what's going on here, and I'll be right back. Alright, I figured it out. I didn't have that first repeater set to 4. So 3 repeaters set to 4. And then these 3 also set to 4. With a piece of redstone dust and a torch. And what happens, let's just sleep here for a second so you can see better. I'll grab some seeds and we'll start our excuse me, I have a little tickle in the throat. Let's grab those. Shh. All right, so what happens is you plant your seeds like so, just normally. This is also covered up by that, like that. Plant your seeds like so normally, and they grow. La da da da. You got some. Shh. Shh. Trying to demonstrate. And they grow, and you press your button. They harvest. And you grab your seeds and your plants. And you're good to go. One thing you do want to make sure is this is all full. So you don't get any stuff falling back there. Here you go. And then, yeah, you're good to go. You just plant away. What did I do? Oh, don't put one there. Cuts off the signal. There you go. Pick up your stuff. So there's a few more finishing touches to this. just to decorate it up a little bit. Put some of this crap away. I want those, that, those, bit of that. Okay. So I put half slabs up here. And you know, these pots are underrated. They really decorate up things nice. I like them a lot. Usually I like to put the jungle trees in them, but I haven't found a jungle yet, so we just won't. Get a couple of torches here. And some item frames. So what would go here is the seeds and the wheat, so showing what the two things you would grow. Over here I think we'll do potatoes probably. And up here, I'm going to do a little overhang. Oops. Just like so. Do the same on this side. I'll do the redstone off camera on this side. You have to watch it again. A little light. And that's it. You just plant your seeds in there. This is the wrong side, but plant your seeds in here and you're good to go. Let them grow. And that is a farm pod. And I think it looks really nice. Just a little different than your normal farm. I'll probably do a second one here with maybe carrots and potatoes, or maybe 2 sides of wheat and 1 carrot and 1 potato. Just to have a little bit of everything. That's it. I like it. So that was everything for today. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe next time we will we might start the house. Or we might go for a caving run. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But hope everyone enjoyed, and have a good day. Bye.